What's going on, guys? Got a quick video here showing you guys something I got in the mail actually on Christmas. This was a gift from a friend of mine. He goes by Graveyard Grog here on YouTube. I've been wanting to make a Friday the 13th Part 2 costume for a while now. I have never got around to it because I've tried making the mask, the sack mask, several times out of different things, using different materials, different bags, and nothing ever quite looks right. I've seen them for sale a few times, and they looked okay. I just wasn't willing to pay the money for the way they looked. And I could just never get the mask right, so I said, forget it, I'll just stick with the other stuff. But my friend Graveyard Grog here on YouTube, he showed me his several times, and I've always thought it would look great. I always told him, it looks perfect. What did you use, like, how did you get it like that? And he told me, he made it. And his just looked perfect. And I wasn't expecting this, but Christmas, as I was leaving to go to some families, I looked at my mailbox, and there's a package from him. So I opened it up, and lo and behold, Friday the 13th Part 2 sack mask. He makes these by hand. Actually stitches them, hand stitches the whole thing, cuts the eye hole, gets the material. He uses fabric softener to soften it up a little bit, but it's a little stiffer material so it holds its shape. And I just think he nails it. He really makes these just perfect. So yeah, here it is. We throw it on real quick so you guys can see exactly what it looks like being worn. Again, I've tried making these myself a few times, and they just never turned out quite right. Never looked right. This rope isn't accurate either. I don't have the accurate color rope at the moment right now. So this one's just gonna have to work. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, there you go. You really can't actually see well out of the eye hole. Again, I need the full costume for it to really look the way it's supposed to, but
talking to you. Jason, Mother is talking to you. Kneel down.
So yeah, very cool. Again, I need to get a more accurate rope. This one is not the right color, obviously. Crap comes off. Got the crap goes off that. Anyway, yeah. So very cool. Finally glad to have one of these. I'm doing a full costume. The rest of the costume is fairly easy to do. Just need the flannel, the overalls, weather them up a bit. I might weather this up a little bit, just a tad bit, to give it a little bit more dingy look to it. So I'm full of crap from that rope now. But yeah, Part 2 sack mask made by Graveyard Grog here on YouTube. As a lot of you guys know, the late and the great Steve Dash has passed away. I was friends with him on Facebook. I was following him. He's a really nice guy. He was always posting. He recently posted some stuff of him in the hospital. He wasn't doing too well, and then he was gone like that. I'm not going to get into specifics. That's for his family to talk about, but he'll be missed. He was a great guy. I never got to meet him at any conventions or anything. But Steve Dash, as anybody knows, he's the guy that played Jason in Part 2. There was a couple guys that did it, but for the most part, when he's wearing the sack mask, it's Steve Dash, So he passed away, so that's very sad. Thanks. And so kind of in memory of him, that's why I'm doing this video, and just to show you guys how awesome this is. I'm not sure if Graveyard Grog is willing to make these and sell them to the public. Contact me if you want to know, and I'll get a hold of him. But again, he hand makes these, gets the material, cuts it, hand stitches them together, and does everything to make them, as accurate as he can. I've tried to make them myself, and they never quite looked right. This, just the way it is, it kind of gives you, it gives you that Steve Dash look. Your head to kind of fill, the way it's on your head, it'll fill it out like that, just the way kind of Steve Dash did. So I think that just looks really cool. You know, you think it'd be a simple thing, just a sack over your head with an eye hole cut in it. Oh, boom, you got it. I've tried it. It just, you have to have the right look if you want it to look like Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2. You know, just any old bag just doesn't work. It won't give you that look, that Steve Dash look. So, yeah, really glad that I have this. Again, from Graveyard Grog. He sent this to me. I didn't expect it. Again, thanks, dude. I really appreciated it. It was just a gift. I had no idea who was sending it. You know, it was nice of him to do that. He spent, several hours working on this by hand. It's not like he just has free time all day and night to just make hoods, So, he took his free time and, sat down and spent hours making this for me. So I really appreciate that. Very cool. Again, I'll throw it on one more time. So you guys can see. Again, I need to get the rest of the full costume, a more accurate rope, just tie around the neck of it. I'll weather it up a little bit.
That's a good boy. Good Jason.
So he just really holds its shape and gives you that Friday the 13th Part 2 look. You guys can see. So, yeah, very cool. Again, got to get a more accurate rope to tie around the neck of it. And, get the flannel shirt and the overalls. And I'll do a full costume video once I get the whole costume set up. But, yeah, that's it for this video. Just figured I'd show you guys this. Again, from Graveyard Grog here on YouTube. Awesome, awesome gift. I will get this stuffed and set up on a mannequin set up with these guys until I get the rest of the costume done. And I may get a full-size mannequin and make a full-size Part 2. Kind of in memory of Steve Dash. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.